Throughout the ages, compassionate enlightened masters have urged people to surrender to the greater universal power by seeking the divine within, from which all other goodness and happiness follow. Supreme Master Ching Hai often spoke of the teachings of past masters and answered the spiritual questions of fellow initiates during international gatherings or through tele and video conferences. We now invite you to listen to Supreme Master Ching Hai's lecture entitled The Importance of the Master's Teachings.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
The retreat doesn't start until tomorrow. But I thought I'd come say hello, okay? Because I have some new things. That's why. New design. Have you seen them before? Not yet, of course not. I even have all kind of stuff, but I couldn't bother no more. This is all I can manage. Okay. Nice to see you. Like this, I can see you better, huh? Yes. Not like you can only see me and I can't see you. That's not fair, is it? I like to see you. Long time no see, no? Yes. Yeah. I don't know these people. Who are you? Do you know me? Yes. Well. I don't know you. Really? That's you? Okay. Everybody in the hall, yeah? Or is there somebody else who has no room? Sit somewhere else? Huh? Anybody who's not here, raise hand. Okay, good. You have those things already? Big West, go green. They save the planet stuff. Big West, go green, they save the planet, no? Yeah. I design new stuff. So that wherever you go, there's t-shirt also, huh? And normal clothes also, but they didn't bring me any normal clothes and I didn't. I'm small, I can't carry everything everywhere, you know? So whatever they have here, I wear them. And if you don't like it, you can go home. After a few days later. Okay. I read some stuff yesterday. I think I'm going to read it to you for fun. I saw some, but I got to check out which one. Today I want to say this story, but I don't find it. And, oh no. Okay, I look here. Anybody who has conscience and diligence should work when nobody is watching, as well as when somebody is watching. Not just showing up when somebody is watching because, like, I'm working, yeah? So everybody knows that you are a big shot, that you're important. And when nobody is here, you do lousy job. It doesn't matter what. I don't like this quality. It doesn't match me. I don't teach you like that, yeah? I want the result of my teaching. not just anything we do. Maybe I shouldn't read you that one. That's why I couldn't find it. I really could not find. All of you in the same country here? No? Oh, I thought you were in the same country. Where from? Singapore? Canada?
New Jersey.
New Jersey, America?
Yes.
Wow, that's a quick one. How long did they give you the notice? 1 week? 6 days? And you got it? Wow.
1 day.
1 day? They let you know only 1 day?
For sure, yes.
Phew. How did you make it?
We prepared.
Yeah, you're prepared. You mean always, every day, you just get ready anytime? You already hang your bag at the doorknob? That's incredible, my God. Such a devotion. You deserve the best. Okay. 1 day. Where from?
Canada.
Canada. Oh, that's a long way. How far? How many hours? 8 hours?
10.5 hours.
10.5 hours?
With the stop.
With everything else? Taxi and all? That's a lot of time, huh? And he made it in 1 day. So you didn't sleep last night? No. Yeah, oh, well.
No need.
No need. Okay. Some people already want to live without food, and now he live without sleep as well. Wow. Ask me about miracle. We have it everywhere. Oh, well. What? I can't believe this. Can't believe I cannot find it. It's a very funny story. I want to tell you, and I cannot find it. I find anything else, but not that one. It's funny. Funny. Okay, forget that. I probably never find it. Okay, I read you something more serious then. Too bad. Something serious, huh? All right. Where are you? Just whatever I don't want. Okay, here. Okay, there were two. One about a saint in a brothel, in a greenhouse. I mean, pink house. One is the Queen Mother's advice. Which one you like? I just happen to get both here. Queen Mother, right hand. Advice. Only 2, 3, 4. My goodness. Okay, the brothel. Oh, the guy like. Only one? Gee, and the rest? Whatever. Yeah. No greedy tonight, no. You're not even officially there yet. Today you're still illegal, you know that. Until tomorrow, 4 o'clock, you're illegal. All right, never mind. For these illegal people, I treat you like a queen then, huh? A king. Okay. Maulana Rum say that or else do thou turn out from thy heart, so that in thy heart nothing save God may find room. You got it? Yeah. Okay. Everything else we throw out of our heart, so that God can find some room in there. Oh, poor God. Our heart is full of stuff. He'd be having big trouble finding some little spot there for himself, huh? Or herself. Okay, never mind. When I wasn't very enlightened yet, you know, wherever I live, I put a chair outside in the balcony. Very clean, you know, every day clean up. Just in case God come and have a sit. Yeah, because I'm not sure if I can find any place in my heart, so at least you can take a rest, you know. Like you walk in the park, and sometimes you're tired. You couldn't find anything that you like yet, or too many things you like, so you just sit on a bench with a pigeon, waiting for something else, or resting, or thinking, or enjoying. Okay, this is called the Queen Mother's advice. Okay. There's a king in ancient India. His name is Gopi Chand. He was tired with the worldly power and pleasure. You know, like Siddhartha, the Buddha, yeah? Okay. He was tired with pleasure. So he renounced his kingdom and begged his guru to give him true spiritual knowledge. Now the guru knew that it would not be easy, for this disciple to give up vanity, since he had been a ruling king, of course. You know, even if he doesn't want to be like arrogant or having big ego and something like that, but it's just not possible for a sovereign ruler to be truly humble or even in a manner, you know what I mean? Yes. So his guru is really like a psychologist, knowing the heart of human, The Buddha also was, yes, even though he was not a psychologist. Now, when Prince Siddhartha has become Buddha, and then of course many people came to him and want to stay with him as a resident disciple, monks, yes. And his godmother also wanted to become a nun with him. At that time, nun was not very fashionable. Nobody has become nun yet. At that time, only men become mendicant or women are unheard of. When his mother, actually it's his godmother, because his real mother, biological mother, died when he was born, remember? So the sister of his mother took care of him until he grown up. So actually it's like a mother also, yes. So anyway, this godmother also wanted to become a nun with him. And the Buddha know that it would be very difficult because she's a queen mother, you know? Yes, and has been his mother for all these years until he grown up. Of course, often say, don't do this, don't do that, like all the mother, brush your teeth, have you washed your hand, eat that, broccoli, no, eat it, the spinach, good for you, all that. So anyway, he was worried that apart from, maybe bossing him around and take him for granted, take his words for granted, she might also have disrespect for the monks' assembly, the mother of the Buddha. You see what I mean? Even though she doesn't want to, she can't help herself to have maybe some attitude. Yeah. So anyway, so the Buddha has made a lot of rules for her. Yeah, like okay, if you agree to be a nun, then from now on, if you see any monk, you have to bow to him. Yes. Of course, if she bows to the monks, then she also have to have respect for the Buddha. It's not about respect for him that he worries about. It's he worry about that if she continue her royal attitude in the assembly of monks, then maybe she create karma for herself. Yes? And also confusing all the monks. Because she too old to change, I heard that in some of the Christian order, the church or maybe the order would not take somebody above 30, to become nun or monk, because they worry that at that time the habit, the ego of the person is already set. It will be difficult to change, to teach that person. And it's not about worrying whether he has too much ego or not. It's just that if you have too much ego, you cannot listen very well. You don't want to listen to any good advice. You always think you are right. And by the time you find out you're wrong, it's too late. or you keep doing wrong thing all the time and nobody can bear it. It's very difficult. Yeah? Even young people are already difficult to teach, not to talk about already became mother and father, all that. You're already so used to it, being the boss. You know what I mean? Yeah. Therefore, the Buddha has originally not allowed the mother to become a nun with him, but later, due to the interference of his foremost disciple, the attendant, Anand, he said, "Oh, please remember, she was the one who took care of you all the time up to now since you were young and helpless. If it hasn't been for her, we would not have the Buddha today to revere." So, the Buddha said, okay, but with condition, yeah? So he laid down many rules for her to follow, including having to respect any monks that she sees. Because he worried that she might stay there and, a position of a Buddha's mother and always tell everybody what to do. Check them out, controlling them, then it would be like a family again. See what I mean? And the monks already left all the family and the wife and anything behind that controls him. And coming here being controlled by the Queen Mother, then what's the use? Yeah? So, but anyway, because the mother of the Buddha was very determined to become a nun, because she realizes that nothing else better than this. So she accepted everything. And she became just a humble disciple, she promised, Therefore, the Buddha accepted her. And she was the first nun ever in his assembly, or maybe in the assembly everywhere at that time in India. I'm not sure before that if any nun or not, but I think she probably is the first one. Because in India, even now, if you are a woman and you go out alone, you'll be looked out upon too. You should never go out alone. I told you already many times, huh? Indian tradition, okay. Well, I did not know that, of course, The deaf would not be fearful of the gun. Hear nothing. What you don't know cannot hurt you. I did not know that, so I walk everywhere alone. Proudly, naturally, like I'm walking in my house. I never thought anything, because to me at that time, man, woman, same. Yeah? I can't see anything different anywhere, It's a shame to me. But luckily, mostly they treat me with respect, except that many of them want to take me home to take care. Yes, it's very cute, lovely people. Mm. Where are you going alone like this? It's so pitiful. Come home, I will take care of you. And one even want to marry me, He was only 20, my God, I'm 30 already. I say I'm married, by the way. At that time, I still was, I wasn't divorced yet, so I say I'm married, by the way. Even he was too shy to tell me. He asked his mother to tell me. Can you believe that? So I said, sorry, mate, I'm married. I didn't come here for a husband. I don't understand. He just saw me walking on the Himalaya because we went to pilgrim together, And I was walking all by myself with a stick and with a sleeping bag on the stick. That's all I had, with a pair of Punjab clothes in there. It's like a tunic with the trousers, that's it, inside a sleeping bag to protect. And that's all I had, and I don't even know who I am. I wanted to marry me, believe it or not. Just a meeting on the road on pilgrim like that. He probably has been dreaming before, or something like that, okay. Don't even know me, and invite me to their house and everything, I did go, just to visit, yeah. Okay, and the mother is a doctor, a physician, and the father is a lawyer, and he's also a lawyer to be. And he wants me to be Mrs. Lawyer to me. I just say thank you, but I don't think I'm suitable. I'm also married already. Anyway, that's just by the way. So if you go to India, please take somebody with you. Yeah? A sister, brother, dog, cat, whatever, don't go alone. Yeah. Somebody really try. Yeah. I had to use some kung fu, sometimes. Lightly, but deliver the message, hand deliver, express. All right, let's go back to our interesting story here. The Guru said to Gobind-Chand, the king, he said, Gobind-Chand, my son. He's a king and he called my son. So the Guru said to Gobind-Chand, when he came to request, for spiritual knowledge and renunciation, he said, Gobind-Chand, my son. No, he wouldn't say like that. He would say, Gobind-Chand, my son. With a beard. Gobind-Chand, my son. It's more likely like that, huh? Please do as I now order you. Put on a sadhu's robe. Take a begging bowl and go back to your own kingdom. As a mendicant, there you must beg for whatever may be given to you by your former subjects. Why does the Guru do this? Tell me. Anybody know? Why has he go back to his kingdom and beg from his own subject? Why?
To see how he feels, to remember how he feels.
Anybody else?
Humble?
Huh?
Make him humble?
Yeah, test his humility. Or teach him some humility. But he goes anyway. Yeah. And he believed, completely in his Guru. Therefore, Gobind-Chand did exactly as he had been told. So, when his former subjects saw their own monarch begging like a sadhu, they were very, very touched and liberally give him all kind of alms, give him a lot of alms. Probably now he needs an attendant, a bodyguard to take the food. After making a round of his capital city, he went to his own palace and begged for offerings from his queens and concubines. When they recognized that it was their former king, they removed all their jewelry and dropped it into his begging bowl. By the way, I'm sorry, this is all you get right now, okay? As big as you get, okay? It's near to the sea and on a mountain, you have both. You want to go to the sea in spare time, you can walk down, there's a small street on the right here. Don't go too far. And if you want to go, you have to go 2 or 3 people. So in case one dies, the other come back with you. Yeah. Otherwise, who knows what they do with your corpse after you die. We worry about your body, not you. All right. So, they say to him, what good are these fineries without you, my king? Oh, how nice. So Gobind-Chand sent all that they gave him to his fellow disciples to give to their Guru. In the end, Gobind-Chand went to the palace of his mother, as she was the one who had advised him to give up his kingdom and become a sadhu. What a mother. Huh? But it's just, the time is up, His destiny is to become a mendicant, to renounce all the kingdom and all the fineries and all the wives and all that goes with rulership, to become a monk, a simple life. I guess he was born to do that, so that his subject will follow him, his example, to practice spiritually in a more earnest manner, and also to live a good story for the later generation, like even if a king could renounce the kingdom and everything he has to become a devotee of God, what about us? That's what it's supposed to mean, And now you come to the Supreme Master Qinghai and she told you differently. She said, no, stay out there and work for the world and, help your fellow citizens. And she don't even let you come and stay in her ashram. What do you think his mother said to him now? Would she cook for him? Like Sunday SMTV show? Huh? Cook for him his favorite food? And say, good boy. What do you imagine a queen mother would say to her son now that he came back as a sadhu? As a monk. Sadhu means monk. Yeah. Anybody can imagine? If you're a mother, what would you say to him? Come back, stay, I miss you. No.
Too late.
Huh?
Too late.
What?
It's too late.
It's too late to come back?
Yeah.
He doesn't come back to stay, my God. He just came to visit. Yes. So what? Huh? What would she advise him? What kind of advice she gave him how to be a sadhu? Continue his renunciation. Renunciate life. If you're a mother, what do you say?
Stay with master.
Huh?
Stay with master.
Stay with your master. Yeah, but how? He was a king yesterday. Yeah. What would you think he come there for? To visit her? Or is there anything else? Say goodbye. He already said goodbye. She knows that he's gone. Huh?
Maybe she asked him if he's happy.
Ask him?
If he is happy.
Okay. Anybody else? No? You're not a mother at all? Suppose your son go become monk and he came to visit you, and you are older and wiser. And because you're so wise, he trusted you with his innermost feeling. That's why he asked her about whether he could become a monk, you see? And she was the one who said to him, okay, go ahead. So she must have been a very wise mother. So now, as a wise mother, what would you say to your son if he come back to visit you? Listen to your master. Yes, that's okay already, but you shouldn't have come back. Why not? His guru sent him around to beg, and he begged in the capital, and he visited all the queens already. So it's natural that he visited his mother, and it's not a forbidden thing.
Follow everything. You follow master. You follow everything.
Follow everything and follow master. Concentrate.
I'm very proud of you.
I am very proud of you.
Maybe he wants his mother to tell him how to overcome his shortcomings.
Possible. Anyone else?
Make yourself comfortable for staying here.
Make yourself comfortable, stay home? Or make yourself at home? It's nice when you come home and your mother say, make yourself at home. Very wise mother. Yeah. Who knows? She might have said that. As a joke. What other joke you have? Huh?
Maybe you said to make you proud as a monk.
Oh, say already. All right. Any other advice or anything mother would have said? Do you like being a monk? How are you used to being a monk? Okay. Maybe she asked like that, but she probably knew. Yes, yeah. Well, among all these chitta chatter, perhaps that's what she have asked him. Okay, maybe they have been chatting all that. Yes? So, okay, now is the final. After how are you, make yourself at home and all that. Do you want a piece of cake, something like that? Okay. You want a cup of tea? Yeah. Okay, now, before parting, he came to her. Yeah, and how are you and all that stuff already. Weather's fine, good. Now she became serious. She told him like this, "My son, you are now a yogi. You have renounced the world while I am still a householder. It is not for me to preach to you." Yeah, because, the monk's supposed to preach to you and not a householder preach to the monk. Yeah, she is very respectful now. And she does know her position and she does know his position, even though she gave him advice, but she does pay respect. You see what I mean? And that's because the mother also have humility. That's why she has such a son, I guess. Huh? Okay, lucky son. Now she said, "My son, you are now a yogi, and I'm still a householder. It's not for me to preach to you. But as your mother and the householder at whose door you beg, so I can give you whatever charity I please." She used her right as a householder who gives alms, so she said, "I can give whatever I please." What a wise one. Oh, she doesn't have to say, "Oh, this is my God," just say it outright. She's still a mother, and he would have respected her just the same, But she's so ever humble, nah? So she let him know that she respects him and all that. It's not like she just jumped onto conclusion that he has to listen to her. "And the alms," she continued, "that I wish to give you are these 3 pieces of advice." Now, she said 3 pieces of advice. First, I charge you to spend your nights in a strong fort. Second, you should make the softest bed your sleeping couch. Third, you are to enjoy none but the most delicious meals. What a mother. Still taking care of him, huh? Want him to have the best. Okay. Now, the Gopi-chan very puzzled and said to her, "Oh, mother, had this advice been given to me by any other woman, I would have thought that she had lost her senses. Yes. For where shall I find forts in the forest? How shall my bed be anything other than the hard and rough ground of the jungle? And how can I eat anything other than the few crumbs allowed to me as an ascetic?" Yeah, we would imagine that, huh? Okay. So the mother say, "Yogi, you have not understood me." You see, he's still not so wise yet. He's young, yeah. So even though a mother is a household, but she's very, very wise. So she tell him again now, "You are a handsome young man, and women, young and old, will come to listen to you. Your guru will be your strongest defense against them. So that is your fort. Yeah? Build a fortress of your guru's company and satsang around yourself." Satsang is the assembly of the people who practice the truth, yeah? The monks, yeah. Mostly are the monks, yeah. The one with the same ideal as him, renunciation as him, yeah? So she advised her son, now a yogi, to take refuge in his guru and the assembly of the satsang, of the monks, yeah? Because when he's always with them and having them always in his heart, then he will be one with them and they become a united front, a powerful force against the temptation. Yes, because he's still young and handsome even, yes. And the former king, all the girls would be very curious even, yeah? And like to hang around. Okay, so she said, take refuge, build your fortress around yourself with the company of your guru and the satsang. Yes. The master words, keep one on the right path. Secondly, stay awake and practice meditation day and night. till you can keep awake no longer. At that point, even thorns and stones will seem like soft velvet to you, and you will find it more comforting than a bed of flowers in the palace. Yes. Lastly, the third advice. Try to stay hungry or eat rather sparingly. Then even a dry morsel will taste delicious to you. I have nothing else to give you, my child, except this advice. Please keep it always with you. So that is the alms that she gives to him, more precious than any food that's offered to him all his life and in the future. That is good, huh? Good story. Very good story. I like it very much. So, how do we apply it here? Do the same. Okay. Well, now we are kind of short of space here, so there is a stone garden. Yeah? But the food here is too good. I'm not sure whether you're hungry or not, you still can eat. It's for me also, it's very bad here because they cook delicious food and they bring it into my kitchen. At home, I can still control what I cook, I don't cook much anyway, And my assistant also same. We eat more simple, yeah, very simple. Whenever we have time, then cook some dishes, 2 or 3. And not have time, just sesame, brown rice, simple. The basic, the basic and the stable food. So, it's very good. You can lose some weight with it. Because it don't taste too good. Even if you're hungry, you don't even want to go look at it. Not to talk about dogs. I have to clean them 4 or 5 times a day, feed them, snack, and water. If I'm home, I'm just serving them, most of the time too. I have to give them snacks and they can eat forever. Whatever I give, they eat. It's always delicious to them and they don't have to be a yogi even yet. And I didn't even have to need advice from the queen. Everything is delicious because they eat so much, they don't stop. Anything I give. But of course I give good things. Sometimes they prefer to eat snacks than their main meal because it tastes better or something. Or maybe because I give them by hand. Okay. So after I came back home from here, before I don't even want to look at it already. And now I don't even want to think about it. It's a stark opposite, Like here, many courses and different delicious from different country. And thank you, by the way, for taking your time and cook me such a delicious meal, Vietnamese food, which I haven't seen for I don't know how many years. I don't have this kind of home cooking and cook with love as well, But after I come from here, even I'm hungry, I don't want to eat anymore. It's a little bit, yeah, maybe, but reluctantly, What a difference, yeah. Here I have, nice room and table and everything. Have meal ready and hot even, At home, they cook, they eat at different time. I normally don't eat until very late. Until after they eat 2-3 meals already, then I go and eat my meal. And mostly they cook and share, already put a portion for me there. And only whenever I'm really starving and nothing else, then I go and eat it. It's already cold, you see? And I even don't want to microwave and all that. I just eat it cold. So mostly it's not that good. Here, wow, it came straight from the kitchen, steaming hot and wow, what a difference. Yeah, so what shall we do now? We should not even cook so much food because you should be, you should be a yogi here, right? And some people told me they want to live on air even. Yeah, just now I talked to one of your center, Vancouver, And they want to talk about eating breath air and, eating air and all that. I said, yeah, go ahead. I wish all of you go on air, so we don't need anything to do. Just come here and sit and go home. Huh? It would be nice, huh? No need cooking, nothing, huh? No utensil, no crack, clang, clang, no supermarket, nothing, huh? And no need digesting, nothing, huh? Are you ready for that yet? Yes? Oh, raise hand. Oh, yes, raise his hand. We don't have to charge that guy. Good. 1, 2.
Some guy in the back.
Not you. Are you spoiling him? He changed his mind so quick. He was like this. No, that guy. I saw him like this and I asked her. Okay. The one who don't want to eat, just take your money back. And whenever they eat, you go somewhere else. Don't stay there and say, we are tempting you. Wow, my God. Are you okay with the food, actually? Yes. It should be delicious, right? Yes. Okay. Well, one group cooks better than the other, I'm telling you. Look like they compete with each other, like a cooking competition or something. Last week I thought the food is very good already. Oh, today this is even nicer. Not really. It's just different, I thought they cook all there was already to cook. I can't believe it. Still have more. The more you guys cooking, the more you have more like creativity or something, creative idea, Many food I never ate before. Very cool, very good. I don't know where did you learn those from, but it's good. Huh? Where did you learn those things? New stuff. It's old things, but you make it new. A different color, different combination. You seem to have more creativity now than when I first knew you. Yeah. So when I first knew you, you cook tradition only. Right now it's more, sissy, sassy. More flowery. Very nice, very nice. I couldn't eat all of them. I just look and it's very nice. Yeah. Too many, so I eat a little bit here, a little bit there. They are very delicious. Actually, for the food, if you find one thing nice, and that's enough really, huh? Normally we don't jump to the other, but they cook too many. They treat me like a queen mother here, No wonder the queen mother don't go become yogi, just send her son out. Food at home is nicer. I wonder why she sent her son out like that. Why? Huh? Why does she send her son out to be a yogi?
She wants the best for him.
She wants the best for him. Okay. Why doesn't she want the best for herself? Tell me.
Too old, maybe?
Too old? Perhaps. Yeah, too old. Yeah. Also, in the old time, women are not allowed to be in the assembly of monks. Not even go near, very near even. Some temple, they have only monks in there, and they lock their gates forever. Even nun cannot enter. Or any woman near the gate, they don't let you in. They don't talk to you even. They say, go away. Yeah. Okay, very good. She wants the best for him. Perhaps that's what it is. Okay, very good. What an example, huh? To be a king, to have everything already at your beck and call, and he just left it like that and just go out, sleep in the jungle. It must have been very tough for him. That's why his mother gave him these advices. She could imagine what it's like. The two extreme, the both extreme lives, One is all luxury and all comfort, yes, all enjoyment, pleasure, and the other one absolutely nothing, almost zero. You have to stay in the forest even. No fortress, perhaps no room, just maybe under the tree or something like that, yeah? And sleep on the ground. And now you're sitting on the sofa on a cushion and have something to lean on, and you sleep. Is it comfortable at least? Better than the king here, no? King here, I don't think they make such a cushion and the leaning chair like that at his time. I don't think they think about that in India. The yogi, the sadhu in India really don't have it. Most of them, they just have like a jug, a silver jug if they have, if not just any jug. And just to take water, wherever they go to take the water, to wash their hand, because they eat with the hand, so they have to wash with the water, do the ablution after, toiletry and all that. Or drink on the way, that's it. And then they beg on the way to eat. Whatever given to them, they eat. Or sometimes maybe they go to some temple and they have some food in the temple and maybe they eat, but they cannot stay there forever. If it's not their order, even if it's their order, they could not also stay long. Mostly they let you, the pilgrims, stay 3 days in any places, maximum, free of charge. Some place free of charge, some place you pay just like gift, nothing, very cheap. Yeah, because nothing, just a roof and a mud floor and a mud wall, Anyway. So I think you have very good condition, huh? Yeah, wherever you go, we have room at least, yeah? All right. Okay, any question or any comments concerning this? You like the story, I hope? Yes. Good story, huh? Yeah. Okay. Then I leave you, let you meditate. I see you tomorrow, it's the same.
What's the name of the book?
Why?
I just want to know.
What for? You don't want to know the name of the book. Okay. Let's go, right? I'm going to go to my room. I meditate there. And you're going to go up to your room. Why? Why are you clapping? Of course, that's where you go, no? Normally you go down. So, what's new? Is it the same as usual going up, no? Or not? Normally not. Oh, tonight you try then. If it's usual, then you just go. Close your eyes and go. No need direction even. If it's not usual, then try to hang on to the neighbor who is going. And maybe you can go together. Okay? All right, see you later. It's already 3 o'clock in the morning, so see you later, huh? See you today. Ciao.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For listening. I'm glad you come.
Thank you.
Make the best. Make the best of it, okay? Yeah. Even small room and all that, never mind, eh? It was once the custom for kings in India to hold a great gathering, at which their daughters would choose their husband to be. Wow. Isn't that nice? What did they do? Do you know anything about this? Have you ever done this? No? How did you get your husband? Huh? Tell me. How did you get your husband? Huh? He ran after you.
I met him on train.
On a train? What kind of train? Everybody wants to know. What train? Where?
It was on part-time job when I studied and he also studied.
Yeah, and then?
And we traveled by this train to Bulgaria with people. And
Yeah.
so we were a conductor.
You were conductors? You training to be conductors?
No, just this one
Part-time.
wagon.
So, that's how you chose your husband. He picked you or you picked him? Or picked each other at the same time? Huh? Don't know. Forgot.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness. Such a thing and you forget? All right. He probably forgot also. And how did you choose your husband? Yeah.
Slovenia.
Yeah, Slovenia. No English? Oh, sorry. Anybody English? Tell me how you choose your husband. There has to be something extraordinary, like a train something.
I was 14. It was my birthday.
Yes.
And I went to a movie,
Yes.
Cliff Richard, which I was very fond of seeing. And I saw this boy, he was standing in the passage
Yes.
in the movie place.
Yeah,
And I said, wow, I wish he was my boyfriend.
You said that?
Yeah, I said in my heart.
Okay, I understand.
And I went and sit by my friend at the movie, and the movie began.
Mm.
And I thought, I'm not sitting closer enough to the screen.
Oh, to the screen.
Yeah.
I thought you liked the
And
boy.
I moved to the second line.
Yeah.
And there he came. And he said, I want to get to know you.
Oh. You got the message. All right. Is he here, by the way?
What?
Is your husband here?
No.
No.
He's in Israel.
Otherwise, we could give him a hug. All of us. the girls all want to hug him. Okay, go ahead. Then what happened?
Then I said that I know him because my girlfriend told me that she knows him and she knows his name.
Uh-huh.
And they say, okay, this person, I saw him before. And always when I was walking around the street with my girlfriend, she said, there is someone who wants to meet you. But when we get closer, she starts laughing. And I said, why are you laughing? And she said, after a while, you missed him. You didn't see him. So why did you laugh? Why didn't you tell me who is it?
Yeah.
And so it went on and on. So I knew that this is the person that wanted to know me.
And you also
But the first one, you see, because we have a connection from other lifetimes. I saw it.
You saw it.
Long after, of course.
Uh-huh.
But he was my first boyfriend.
And
It was very, very strange because when I was 7, they bought me a book, and people that start to go to school, and there was only one story that I can remember, and the name of the story was Raphael and the Magic Wheel. And Raphael is the name of my husband. And I said, what a wonderful name. And I didn't know.
Oh, it's all prepared.
So I was 14, he was 16, and it was a very great love story because, like our parents didn't want so much that we'll get together. And they said, we are very young and we are from different parts of, mentality.
And all that, yes.
So,
what happened?
We've married. I was 18, he was 20.
20.
And we are still married.
Yes. Very nice. So he's not in a train, but it was. Anybody else? Huh? Anybody else? No. No good story anymore. Yeah, tell me.
My husband, he was a PhD student and I was a master's student.
Yes.
And I had so many lousy boyfriends in my life, horrible boyfriends. And I was dating somebody who was awful. And my husband came along and he pursued me, and I kept
Distant.
Finally, the good one comes along, and he had to work for like a year and a half before I would go out with him.
Because you had bad experiences, poor guy.
And so even when we were together, I thought, this isn't going to last.
Is he here? Is he
No,
here?
he's not initiated. He's
Oh.
vegetarian now. But we went away to India for a month. He's from India. And when he was gone, I finally realized what I was missing. When he came back, he said, oh, everything changed. I had beautiful dinner made for him and a big cake. I realized the first time I saw him when we were in class together, before I knew his name or anything, I saw him in the front row, and I kept getting this idea, I'm going to marry that guy, I'm going to marry that guy. But he was sort of this sloppy-looking, messy guy, and I kept thinking, why do I keep thinking this? Before he talked to me, he decided.
I understand. Yeah. You say you will marry that guy, and then you don't even want him.
I kept thinking it was just a strange thought.
I understand, yeah.
And before he spoke to me, he decided he was going to marry me.
Yeah. People say marriage is made in heaven. Perhaps it is so. Huh?
So, Mister,
I'm waiting for the guy. What?
I always ask him why he doesn't meditate, and he says he just came to Earth to help me meditate. He doesn't have to meditate. He always begs me to go meditate all the time. He tells me I should go do my meditation.
Yeah. What a help, huh? As if you don't know. Well, at least he's good for that, huh?
Yeah.
And then they say, oh, he's a test for me, Master. It's true also sometimes the more you are forbidden, the more you long to get what you want, you know. Sometimes it's a reverse psychology, huh? Sometimes people need that, huh? No, you just bump into each other on the street and marry, that's it. End of the story. What? Even my story is better than that? Okay, never mind. It's not so important. It's good to have a good romance like that, a romantic story, and then it can last for a long time. You know, it's nice if you first love and the last, you know. Boyfriend before, after, it might not be first love, you know. Sometimes everybody have a boyfriend, so you have one, yeah? Everybody say, that girl is the top in the class, so you also chase, you know? See who got her first, something like that. It's not necessarily a romantic relationship, yeah? It's not necessarily your heart desire. Somebody said, like, every woman wants to have a right man, but in between she marries anyone else. Waiting is too long, you know. Never mind. Better than nothing. And same with men, I guess. Men are easy, right?
Yes.
I feel that way, you know. No or not?
Yes.
It feels like, okay, any man, if you go, you know, don't have to be really pretty. As long as you come and make an advance, that's it. He is yours. Somehow. Huh? It seems like easy or not? Huh? No. Yes or no?
Yes.
Man is easy going, huh? That's good. That's cool. And if you treat him nicely, he stays for good. Yeah. He's not very demanding. A woman are more demanding, right? Or not? Or it's the same? Yes, the same. More demanding? Have money will help. Last month, I was invited in a dinner party, and everybody came with everybody else, you know, all beautiful, all bedecked, you know, star-studded, diamond-studded everywhere. It's a perfect picture, but I go alone. So whenever they have a chance, you know, especially the lady comes. Because I say I like Monaco people very much. I like the Monegasque. You know, Monegasque is a name for the people, the citizen of Monaco. Of course I'm with the monagas. No, I like him very much too. It's a very clean place and decent, yeah? Don't have to pay tax. The citizen don't have to. So, anyway, I say I like Monaco people very much and so on and so forth. I say I like the monagas, Monaco people. Oh, if you like Monagas so much, you marry a monagas immediately. Monagas immediately. I say, yeah, good idea. I'm looking. I think Monaco people like me very much. Maybe I'm that type. Okay. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Why do we talk about that? I mean, truly.
The story with the women.
Huh?
Talk about the story for people, how they live.
Oh, yeah. Huh?
The king of
India.
Yeah, I know, but what did I talk about? Huh?
Men are simple.
Huh? Men are simple. That's right. They're simple and they think simple. You know what? If you want to be a taxi driver, for example, here, you have to pay 250,000 euros to get the license. But you can resell it. It's like an investment, But you gotta have money to be a taxi driver. And in Paris, maybe up to 400,000 euros. That's 500,000 US dollar, more or less. $500,000. And in Monaco, it's 900,000 euro, at least $1 million to get a license. Yeah. And my taxi driver, he lives in a big apartment on the beach, for example. And he came to get me in his brand new Mercedes-Benz. Yeah, the latest model. Big, spacious. Telling you. He's not just a taxi driver, He knows what he is worth. And if he's bachelor and he has big apartment in Monaco, you can count from 5 million upwards. 5 million euros. He has an apartment on the beach and he has a brand new Mercedes. Always come say, "Here come princess." I got this car just for you. So funny people. I love them so much. They're so cute. Kind of innocent. Not so much trouble like other country. Yes. Maybe that's why they kept to themselves a lot of time, That's the name of it, Monaco, Monaco, like people who keep to themselves, who separate from others, alone. I guess in the beginning there were a group of spiritual practitioners or something, yeah? And they like to be alone, they have different lifestyle or something like that. Now, we go back to our story. My goodness. This is not about the story, we use it and then we talk about it and then we explain things and have fun together, huh? A lot of jokes, okay. So if any of you are still single, woman, I don't know about men, if they get easy there or not. You can go there and drive any taxi. A ride on any taxi, and then you might meet your, potential customer for life. But actually in Monaco, mostly they don't have to buy it, the state will lend it to them. But suppose you're a foreigner, you go there, yeah? And you want a taxi license, you have to pay 1 million, that's it. And if you can get it even, yeah? Yeah. You know why? Because these are kind of touristic area, yeah? Everybody wants to be a taxi driver. It's funny. It's a job that many people want it here. Here is like a very big enterprise, Everybody wants it. So it's very difficult to get the driver's license here for taxi driver, yeah? All right. So lately in France, the President Sarkozy was planning, I don't know if it took effect or not, because of a shortage of taxi drivers in Paris or some bigger city, you know. So President Sarkozy planned at that time to like give the license for free. Yeah, so that we have more taxi drivers. But then the taxi driver, the old one, they protest, man. It would have been better if they give free license, but also they reimburse the old one. You know, otherwise they invested like $500,000, and then now everybody get it free. They can never sell it again. It's like buying an apartment and you can sell it later because it's so on demand. Okay, now we go back to the married. Oh my goodness. Just one book and we go to Monaco, Paris, all over France. Okay, now, Narad Muni was a disciple of the Lord Vishnu. He was very keen to participate in the gathering that the king had called for his beautiful daughter. He prayed to Lord Vishnu to endow him with a handsome face. Maybe he didn't have a handsome face, so he prayed. Or maybe he just prayed he looked more charming that day or something, so the princess would notice him. You know, in the old time, in China, when the daughter of some well-to-do family, or prince or princess, or like daughter officials, or, you know, state officials that come of age, and they don't know which one to give her hand to, yeah, and they build a big, tall, or a balcony or something, and invited all the handsome and bachelor to go there, and she will have a ball in her hand. You know, she will embroider a round ball like this, a red one, yeah. And then she see whoever she likes, she will throw the ball to that guy. But that's a very dangerous game. Yeah. Number one, you don't know the guy. Yeah. Maybe he look handsome, but he might not be so good inside, huh? Number two, what if the handsome guy couldn't get it and the guy next to him? You know, by chance, maybe it slipped out of his hand, or maybe he just turned around a little bit and then it fall into the old man next to him. Or maybe it's another guy that she doesn't like, you know? Because the rule is that whoever got that ball, she has to marry to, because a promise is a promise, you know, in front of everybody. You can't run away from that. So it's possible that the guy next door just elbow this guy or tickle him here. And then he dropped his ball like that. And the other guy took it and voila, finito. It's dangerous, no, don't you think? Huh? I wouldn't gamble my life with that ball, whatever ball that is, yes. But that is in China. In Vietnam also, yeah? In old time, yeah? They don't do it anymore. I guess there's too many mistakes already. It's better not do it. It's such a risk, right? Yeah. Now here we will see how the people do it in India. So now the king gathered all the handsome guys, the bachelor and the coming of age, the available one, to the palace to see which one his daughter will like. Now this guy, Narad Muni, is a disciple of the Lord. I mean, he was probably very devoted to Lord Vishnu or whoever the master at that time. Probably his master worshipped Vishnu, yes? So he prayed to Lord Vishnu to give him a handsome face. Okay, now Lord Vishnu was concerned that Narad Muni might fall prey to lust. You know, he wants him to be a renunciate, you know, like the king last night that I told you. So he gave him the face of a monkey. Poor guy. Before, he was better. After he prayed, he got that. Oh, is it raining? Yeah? It does that all the time here.
Yeah.
The cloud come a little bit, carry a little water, and give you a little. Okay. Now, so when the ceremony begins, Narad Muni believed that he has the most handsome face because he already prayed to the Lord. And he would never think the Lord would do this kind of thing to him anyway. So he always pushed to go right to the front so that the princess would choose him. And at any time the princess passed by him, she just didn't even notice him. She just go fast to the next one and keep walking anyway. So he was thinking maybe the princess didn't see him at all. But he keep pushing again to go more the front, ahead of the princess, push himself to the front and show his monkey face. After many times that the princess did not notice him and keep moving on, he could not bear any longer. So he moved it to the very end, that the princess will finally go there anyway. And then the princess, after seeing him probably 100 times already, she got irritated. He said, "Why are you jumping from one place to another like a monkey and showing your monkey face to me?" So he was very surprised. And he said, "Why does the princess tell me like that?" Narad Muni was very, very surprised and said, why does she talk to him like that? And the princess said, "Go look at your face in the mirror." So he went, found a mirror, look at him. "Who is that? What have you done to me?" So he know that it was Lord Vishnu who played this joke on him. He was very, very, very angry, and he threatened to curse Lord Vishnu and sue him, as the Supreme Master. At this, Lord Vishnu apologetically said to him, "I am prepared to bear whatever curse you send to me and the consequences of it. But I did not want you to fall." Fall where?
Into the worldly passions. Into the worldly passions.
Fall, he didn't want him to fall from spiritual practice. Yeah. But I wonder why. Why so strict? I mean, I let you guys all get married. You and make a couple of children and all. And do you still practice well? Yeah?
Yes.
Good? Yes, huh? It's okay. What I mean is everything moderate, okay? Yeah. Moderate is good, yeah? Besides, how can you meditate 24 hours? Suppose you become a yogi and went into a cave somewhere. How long can you meditate before you begin? It's difficult to just concentrate on meditation alone, right?
Yes.
So marriage, family is like a pause, yeah? Or something to keep your mind also occupied a little bit. So, because if you're not married, you think of girls or boys anyway. So what's the use? I might as well, yeah. Just like some of you go breatharian. If you sit there thinking of food all the time, what's the use? Just do it. Yeah, can do. But if we are too harsh to our mind, yes, then it's not too good, is it? Yeah. And suppose even if we are not vegetarian, even if we don't eat, we don't drink anymore, there's not so much food and drink we can save for the world, because it's a meat diet that deplete the resource of the planet, yeah, and deplete the water source also and everything else, and pollute the air, the water, and environment, deforestation, everything. 80% cost. So even if we all go hunger, or don't eat food anymore, make no use. So I don't advertise you to go without food or without drink, If you want to do, of course, no problem. It's also good for you. Yeah, be free yourself, whatever. If you don't like to be entangled with food and drink and cooking and, making money and all that, yeah? Yeah. Some people think that if they are not eating, they can have more time to practice or do whatever. Well, that is fine, yes? Yes, that is fine. But as far as saving the resource of the world, we cannot do much. And there's some other reason, but I cannot tell you right now. So maybe after, okay? If the world is safe and 80% of the people are vegetarian everywhere, I will tell you. That's right. Okay? Right now, no. I can't. It's something I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you everything. I can only tell you what I need to tell you and what you need to know. Too much information for your processing center here. Also not good. Okay, anybody want to have a ball here to throw? I have a ball for my dog. A tennis ball, that Lucky left behind. You can use it and throw it some guy. I am very well. I think this needs practicing. Because the ball, when it's out of your hand, it maybe the wind will blow it in different way. Oh, it's dangerous. Yeah, maybe before they choose the husbands by this kind of risky adventure, probably they've been playing basketball for some time first, right? Yeah, you have to aim correctly, right? Yeah, not even the professional can throw it so precisely into the basket all the time. So if the girl just chose the husband of her lifetime by a ball like that, I think it's too risky. Okay, anyway, just want to tell you a funny story like that. And I see you later, okay? Did you eat well? Thank you. Huh? You're going to eat now?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. This is only a decoration. So you go eat, okay? Get up, plate. I hope you have good food.
Thank you.
Don't throw your balls away. With your eyes. Come here just to meditate, okay? Yes. So what did you do all this time?
Meditation.
Meditate?
Yes. Watching video on TV.
So you saw the president?
Yes.
Good. You like him?
Yes.
He's old, I'm not sure how old. You guys okay?
Yes.
Is there anything I can do for you? No. Okay. You guys stay here, okay? Yeah, I go upstairs, check it out. If everybody's still alive, then I come back. I go up and I come back. Yeah. Ở đây có hai cái nhóm mà tổ trạng nhất ha. Nhóm Việt Nam với nhóm Trung Quốc ha. Hai nhóm này thôi, khóc lu lo. Mỗi lần đến là coi như là chết rồi sống lại. Thôi dồn cho đã đi, ok? I just say hello. I said there are two group of comrades, Vietnamese and the Chinese. Whenever they came here, it's like they have just returned to life after death. Resurrection. Either they cry a lot or they make a lot of noise. Both are the same. Yeah. So I tell them, okay, have a good look. Okay, let's meditate, huh? 你们打坐 OK? And then I come back and talk something big. I will come back and talk something big that you expected of me. Like, okay, becoming the Buddha. Yeah. And go back to the kingdom of God. Big mass go green. Save the planet. Something like that, huh? Okay. Okay, good. Yeah. Unless you want something urgent before you die. Everything okay? Yes. Today is Saturday, right? Yes. Oh, they are making a big something everywhere, right? They are making a peaceful voice, yeah? Making their peaceful voice heard in different countries. This is also good. Good, huh? Oh, good. Yeah. Maybe you should do that instead of sitting here, huh? Maybe I should go out and also use a big loudspeaker, huh? Okay, don't worry. If you're worried and going out with a mask or something, if you can buy any. Are there such things you can buy to avoid poison? Huh? Smoking mask?
They have several on the internet.
They have on internet? Sell for poisonous grass?
Yes, around $250 or $300.
Oh, really? Where did you get that?
My friend have researched for that, but actually we have not bought them yet.
You haven't bought them? They should produce more of that, you know, not joking. Yes. I think the companies, whoever, should produce more of this poisonous gas mask. Should have this poisonous gas mask. Yeah? Okay. Just in case you survive. I don't know. The way you meditate, you wouldn't know if you're going to heaven. You just sit there and just go on. As usual, you know? You would think business as usual anyway, you know? Okay, is it time to go? All right. And the angel come and tell you it's time to go because too much poisonous gas on this planet. And say, it's time to go, yeah, really? You mean go for lunch or? Half sleep, you know, and half like, lunchtime already? Oh, is it a break time? Break time, right? I'm coming. I'm coming. And then the angel might tell you, no. It's not lunch. It's not break time. It's time to go. Go, you know, go. And you say, oh, never mind. I'm already gone anyway. Every day I'm gone. Yeah, for you, probably very quick and painless, huh? Yeah, like usual, you know, when you meditate and you just go. Either you go this side or that side, back or front or left, right or up, it doesn't matter anymore. It's the same, right? Just going. Just going. Any direction will do, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And you might ask, can I take my mobile phone with me? No, can't. No need. We have telepathy up there. Oh, that's just what I need. Then I don't have to pay bill. Phone bill. Okay. Master says she needs somebody with telepathy. It's about time. And okay, but I had some money in the case. Can I take some first? In case, you know? Buy some candies, something? No, you can't take it. How about some gold? No, we have a lot of pavements up there already. No need. How about SM Celestial Jewelry? Can I take it with me? Yeah. What else you want to take with you in case we're going?
Can we take you?
Take me, yeah?
Yes.
Me, I'll be always there. Me is the only one you don't need to take with you. I take you. Carry. Carry or pushing. I told you don't eat too much, didn't I? Huh? Yeah, too heavy, how I carry? Lucky most of you vegetarian and you lost some weight a little bit. Huh? Before, I don't know, 3-4 times my size. Yeah. Okay, guys. Yeah, you wake up a little, huh? That's good. Me too. Okay. Now we meditate a little bit. Now they're laughing up. Translation too slow, eh? Better than nothing. Yeah. Remember, in Hawaii we have also different nationalities, and they're translating different, because somebody has to translate first to English, and then English translate to maybe Chinese, and Chinese translate into other things, you know. And we have waves of laughter, remember? First the Vietnamese, and the English, and the Chinese, and the Japanese, and the German, and the Korean, etc. Yeah. It's fun, huh? Our group, huh? Yeah. We laugh a lot, even at death also. Yeah. Okay. But I'm worried, guys. I'm worried about the people. But never mind. Whatever. If they have that kind of choice, let it be. Huh? Yeah. We can't stop people choosing what they want to choose, right? The thing is, before we came here, we knew what we want. And when we came here, we get kind of blurred out, you know, by background, by DNA, by social influences, by friends, yeah, by situation, yes, and by our weaknesses as well. Pick up, by the way, or pick up from heaven before you come here. And then sometimes your weaknesses overcome you, overcome your strength. And then you do many bad things, all the things that are not desirable. And then you go even lower, and then it's just suppressing you all the time. So in this world, you need a master, you know? Yeah. Need somebody who can help you in times of trouble. Because in times of trouble, you don't remember who you are. You cannot even get up yourself. Your soul, your knowledge has been suppressed and locked and covered and taken from you. Yeah, so that you don't even know what you come here for, and you forgot your vows and your promises before you came. This is a trick of Maya, you know. They let you come here, but when you come here, you're under the control. Yeah, under their control. That's a pact deal, you see. You can't just come here free and happy like the way you were in heaven, yeah. There's a price to pay to be here. Even to fulfill your job, or to progress spiritually, or to help somebody to progress spiritually. There's a price to pay. I feel very sorry for everybody, you know. You know, Master always are here on earth, you know. All the Master came here for that. Because the Master knows that when you come down here, you'll be in trouble. And all of you will be in trouble, so nobody can help nobody. See what I mean? Yes. So the Master always came with you and tried to help you out and remind you that that's not you. No, no, no. Remember what you want to do. Remember your greatness before you came here, etc., etc. But as you are here, you forgot. You don't even recognize yourself. You don't recognize the Master, your best friend, you know, from heaven. It's very difficult. The Master run around, keep telling you, wake up, remember, but sometimes not. Sometimes okay, remember a little bit and then go back to sleep, just like your meditation here. You know, if I talk like that, you understand right away. It's from personal experience, you know. Okay. And then sometimes you even go against the Master, you know, even your friend, the friend who wants to help you, and you even beat him up, you know. maybe physically, maybe mentally, maybe psychologically, maybe different mean, restricting his freedom by your bad habit, or even goes against the master for no reason, If they choose to do some bad things, then of course they have to get the consequences. The thing is, it's like that. When you come down here on this planet, before you came, you promised, I'm going to help this and that neighbors of mine, long time ago, that she's now here and she's in trouble and she forgot herself, her great self. So I'm coming down as her son, her daughter, her friend, or her neighbors to help her again. Yes. Well, when you came down, you forgot. You were so distracted by eating, drinking, whatever, yeah. Beauty, yeah, handsome, yeah, all kind of stuff, money, position, power, and you forgot your promise. And some also say, I come down to help Master because Master needs a lot of help to take care of everybody on the planet. Then you come down, you forgot, you get distracted by man, by woman, by money, by whatever, house, car, the latest, yeah, the fastest, etc., etc. And I'm left alone again, or any master, sometimes I do need some more help. Not like personally, yeah, but like, okay, we can do some translation for different languages, yes. I have only a handful of helpers, and not to talk about they bring their stuff with them. Not just their help, but their stuff. The stuff, the tough stuff. When you got a helper, you get a package deal, with all kind of negativities come with it. The poor guy also could not help himself. Because before he came here, he has to pick up his old karma. Understand? Yes. Depends on how bad you were in the former lives. You have to take how many bad traits with you. Yeah. For example, that guy in the old time, he was a womanizer. Yes, and he's not very faithful to his wife, for example. Then in this lifetime, if he wants to come down on this planet to help anybody at all, or to help Master even, he got to pick up that trait again and to overcome it. But can the guy do it? The answer is big and no. Very difficult. You understand me? Because it keeps strengthening more as you reincarnate times and times again. It doesn't get any weaker. So that is the price anyone has to pay to come in here. That's why life after life, we should listen to the Master teaching and be good. So in case if you have to come down here and to help anybody or want to help a Master, then you don't burden the Master. Or you don't create more trouble for the person you are intended to help, even. Do you understand me? Because sometimes, if not, then you create more trouble than help. The balance is not that perfect. You see? Sometimes you create like maybe 80% of goodness, okay? Then you have 40% of badness. Wow, that's a lot. A lot of headache for the person that you wanted to help or to the Master. Do you understand me? Yes. And sometimes you can be helpful like 50%. But 30% of you also create badness. Then it's kind of almost like cancel out. You know what I mean? Or it's very, very tiring for the Master to deal with this badness. Yeah, very difficult. So it's up to you to try to correct these kind of traits, within the cycle of reincarnation, which is difficult. But if you know it, okay, how come, your trait is like, for example, womanizing, yes, then that is definitely your bad karma from the past life. Then this life you most definitely don't even look at woman. Yeah, laughing, why? Why are you laughing?
It's fun.
It's fun? It's not fun for the guy. For you, yes. Because you're a woman, you don't need to look. Except, why does she wear that beautiful dress and I don't have? This is a trouble, So some men and women really wanted to help the world, but they're overcome by their own weaknesses, That's a very big problem for everybody. That's why I often have to work alone. Everybody comes with some garbage. Do you understand me? That is the rule, yeah? If you want to come down here, do anything good at all, you have to balance yourself with bad karma. You have to pick up some bad karma that you are used to before. Okay, the master give you initiation and cut off all that bad karma. You see, burn it off so that you don't have to come back in this lifetime again. And then you're free, you go up to heaven, third heaven maybe. But then you look down and you see somebody and you want to help, or you want to come down and improve yourself or progress in spiritual practice. Understand? Yeah. Then you have to overcome your past tendency of negativity. So remember, every time, if you tend to turn to that negative corner, please think twice. Okay. Could it be that my bad karma came back? Many-fold stronger than before. That is a problem. Because when you come into this atmosphere of the planet, there are also plenty more negativities of the like nature. So your negativity will attract also form of that. And they clump together and make you feel more inclined to that kind of negative direction. More than just your own negative tendency. Do you understand me? Like attract like. Yes. It's very difficult to pick up any positive things on this planet. Mostly negative. So if you bring your own and come here, and then it's like a magnet. All the negativity also will be connected with you. Through, the law of like, attract like. And then you'll be overwhelmed. So you are the only one who decide which direction you go. Which direction, according to the Buddha's teaching, according to Jesus' teaching, according to Prophet Muhammad teaching, or the Jain Master teaching, Mahavira, etc., etc. Yes. You have to think before you do anything bad, or anything you doubted that is not good. You have to think, would Buddha do this? Okay? Would Jesus act like that? Would Prophet Muhammad agree to my action? Then you will know what to do. Do you understand me? Yes. Otherwise, if you don't have guidance, you just do whatever you think in your mind, then it's mostly just negative. Because you don't meditate enough to overcome the negative power of this world yet. You understand? Apart from your own negative trait that you have picked up before you came here, to overcome it, to win over your negative past. Apart from that, you have other negativities of different kinds upon you as well. So always think, that's why the teaching of the Buddha is important. Teaching of Jesus is important. Teaching of Islam is important. Take it as a guidance. Understand me? What would the Prophet do in this case? What would the Buddha do in this case? What would Jesus Christ decide in this case? Then you won't go wrong. Okay? That's how you follow Islam teaching. That's how you be a good Christian. And this is how you are a true Buddhist. Alright? Don't just read it for fun. It is a good guidance for you, so that you will not err in this negative domain, so that you will not be overpowered by your own past karmic force and the force of negativity in this world, the collective one. Okay, huh? Yeah, all right, good. I see you later. Lunchtime? When? 4 o'clock. Ah, that's good. Then you meditate for a while. I meditate with you for a while and then you go. Okay?